Hello everyone, this is Thursday, August 11th, 2022. At 1:30 p.m. I'm at Dartmouth Crossing in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, which is a big shopping area, and there's a lot of outlet stores here, and I'm just going to walk around and show you some of this stuff, okay, on the outlet stores and things like that. So I'm kind of in the center of it, but I'm going to walk to the end and then we'll come back down after that. So, okay, right over here is a furniture. I won't name them all over because a lot of them are just stores, but there is outlet stores here too, like Roots and different things. So we'll walk up to the end and then we'll start down the other side, and hopefully you'll get a good picture of what's here in this place. There's the Root store right there. Take it outside apparel, footwear, accessories. Toronto Maple Leafs sports store. And over there is the Cineplex Odeon Theaters, and IKEA is just beyond that. You can see the sign. I'm not going to walk up to IKEA because it's quite a walk. And you have Jack Astor's over there, and you have Montana's over there. Lots of places to eat over here. And they have a lot of these areas too where you can get rid of your garbage, you can sit down and eat or just relax. Okay, we'll go down this side and then we'll try to do the other side. I'm hoping I don't get stopped by security for doing this, because a lot of plazas, as soon as they see you doing something like this, they're right after you, telling you can't do that here. So I'm hoping I can do it and get away with it before I get accosted by a security guard, because that usually happens. I won't say it'll happen today, but I've had it happen quite a few times in plazas, and I know they do have security here, so there's always that chance that I won't be able to complete this video. But we'll try our best. Maybe we'll make it. It's a beautiful day. Anyways, in August, the days of August, it's fast approaching fall. There's leaves on the ground already in some places. I passed music. I hope that didn't get recorded, or it didn't last long enough. Maybe if I'm lucky. Look at these things here. Pretty cool. So we'll try to get ourselves down the length of this place without getting in too much trouble. Restaurant with an outdoor patio here at the end of this section. Now I'll go out through here so I don't take anybody out too much. And we will go across this bridge. Nice bridge here to go over, or kind of over the little, I guess you call it a gully or a little, I don't know if there's a brook down there. I think there might be a brook. I can't remember. I was here before, but not really paying attention to what all was here. I know there's a steep hill down and back up, but there might be a brook down there. I'm not sure. We'll find out. If it's a brook or just a ravine and that kind of thing. Well, we made it through one section without the security getting after us. First section, we covered that. And the Hampton Inn is right behind there. So if you ever come here from out of town shopping and you need a hotel, the hotel is right here. We're at Dartmouth Crossing. Right over there, Hampton Inn and Suites. No, this is not I don't think there's a brook down there. It looks more like just a big ravine, but there could be a brook. I'm just gonna look and see. If I get up here, I'll be able to tell. There's a little tiny bit of water coming down through there. I wouldn't call it a brook. A little bit of a stream, and it's just basically a ravine down through there. And this little arch bridge goes over the top of it, which is kind of nice. There's Tommy Hilfiger store right over there. Several good outlet stores in here. This is where I got my denim jacket from. Levi Strauss store in here. They had this up in Ontario, Coldstream. Oh no, this is, I was mixing it up with Cold Stone, or Stone Cold ice cream. Not that, it's Coldstream Distillery. Not the same thing at all. I haven't seen Cold Stone or Stone Cold ice cream down here. It was a big thing in Ontario. I haven't seen it down here. Let's go up this street first. Then we'll come back down. Beautiful place to walk around. It's like a town with no houses, all stores. You got streets and blocks, but no houses. It's all shopping. Okay, so that pretty much takes us to the end of that area. So let's go back down. And we'll see what we can get away with here before we get bothered. Maybe I won't get bothered at all today. I never did really get bothered in here, but I know I've been in here before and I've seen the security driving around. So I don't know. We'll keep at it until told not to do it. That's all. If we don't get told not to do it, we'll make it. And I'm picking up songs off of that. Speakers here. They're everywhere. It's going to be hard to it's going to be hard to escape the music because the speakers are on the walls all the way down the entire shopping area. So I'm going to try, but here we go again, another speaker. It's going to be really tough to make a video here with these speakers going. Maybe that's the reason. Maybe they did that to discourage us from making videos here because there'd be music playing. I don't know. So anyway, I know it might be a problem. So I'm going to walk down the center and hopefully I can stay away from the music, but it isn't looking good. There's that background music everywhere here. Now you got Wheatland's there and Clio, Banana Republic over here. And there's public washrooms right there for anybody that might need washrooms. They're right there. I'm out of range of the music for now. I don't know how long it will last, but for now I'm out of range of the music. Yeah, the music is bad because you don't want to be recording copyrighted material because that don't help my cause when I do that. It happens accidentally sometimes, not really on purpose, but accidentally. Okay, I'm gonna go down between the two rows of cars, and that might keep me away from the music enough to do this video. It's a little bit out of earshot right now, so it should help. There's a Levi store. That's probably where I bought my jacket right there. Levi Strauss. That's an outlet store. And that's a place where they got everything Levi's in there. And Old Navy is right over there. They make good stuff too. I like Old Navy and Levi both. And here's Puma Outlet, Columbia Sportswear store in there. I know it's hard to see as good over here, but I had to come over here to get out of earshot of those speakers. Maybe the next block won't have that. We'll see. I think I can go farther yet before I run out of things to show. Columbia Sportswear. Let's see what's down here. I don't know. This might be the end of this strip. I'm looking down right now at the whole thing right here. This could be all we'll get to show. Maybe. We'll see if there's anything else down here. I didn't plug my mic in. I'm picking up a bit of wind because I didn't want to look too conspicuous with microphone and everything hooked up. Because I know these plazas, they don't like people doing videos. The security gets right after you in these places. Well, that's pretty much it for down here. Dartmouth Crossing is a big place. I couldn't walk it all in one video because it's just too big. But I'm trying to do this one little outlet area here with all these nice little stores. There's a lot of big stores in other parts of this, like Walmart is here, and supermarkets and different things. IKEA and is a giant store. You could make a video of IKEA alone, but they probably frown on that too. So, well, we'll go up this side over here. Hopefully we'll escape the music. They might have just put the speakers on one side. If we're lucky, there won't be any over here. And we might get right by all this without any more problem from the music. I should have put my microphone in, then I could have just put my microphone in my pocket and blocked out the music. No, now we got another speaker up here too. So I'm trying to stay clear of it if I can, but it's not easy. So So that's what it is. It's not too bad. Right here it's good. There's no real music playing here. Well, that's good. We might just get down through here without any trouble. We're lucky. We're really, really lucky. We might just make it down through here before anybody will bother us. It might be a short video because I can't cover all the spots in one video. But I am getting this part covered anyways. The Booster Juice place is where the public washrooms are also. So they're right in that same building. And Booster Juice, the public washrooms. When we first moved here, we came up here shopping a lot. We came up in this area quite a bit. Then over time, we kind of got away from it, but it is a great shopping area. Especially the outlet stores, because they're cheaper than buying them in the same product in the store. You get a little better deal from the outlet store. At Christmas time, this is really decorated up nice. Put lots of lights and stuff up here and things. Okay, well, I'll go around this way. And well, I haven't seen any overzealous security guards today yet. We're doing good. Usually when I go in around the plaza, I'm not there any more than about 5 minutes when the security car is pulling up beside me. And we don't allow that in here. So far so good. So far so good. Everything's going great. Hopefully the music wasn't too much and they get into problems with that. Hey, you want to do something? We can walk right under that bridge, that arch bridge that I went over. We can walk under it. Let's do it. Just for something to do. Let's walk under it. Right underneath the bridge. You don't have to be all about the stores down here. It can be other things as well. A well-kept lawn. The event space for events booking, call Pondside. Performers, artists, concerts, movies, charitable events. So these would be the bleachers right there, and the stage would be over there if any kind of an event was put on. Let's walk right through here. And we can go up the other side. We don't have to take the bridge. We got a little bridge to get across and then up the other way. Okay, I want to see how many minutes this has been going. Looks like 24 minutes, so that's not bad. By the time we get back up around here, I'll have this video long enough. Yeah, this little bridge right here, I'll just show some of the stuff that's down in here. There's the end of the walkway, And there's an arch, cement arch right over the top. And now I'm going down the other end. Pretty cool, I'd say, huh? And now we can walk right back up to the top on this path. I love taking these little trails, they're fun. It's always great to do, take trails and see where they go. And we'll come right back up and I'll go back to my car and end this video because it'll be long enough by the time I get over there. Like I said, there's a lot more to Dartmouth Crossing than this, but you'd have to drive to different parts of it because it's just way too big to cover on foot. If I tried to do this on foot, I'd be like 2 hours, 3 hours. Nobody wants to watch something that long. So you have to do it in chunks. Maybe another day I'll do another area. We're quite close to Shoeby Park here too, and I did a video on that once, and that was really good. A lot of good comments from the Shoeby Park video. All right, now, we were here once before, so we'll just go up through the center and see if there's anything we missed on the way down through. Pizzeria. LL Bean is a big store. Then you got Coconut Creek, Gentle Touch Spa. Flower shop, I guess. No, Asian cuisine, modern orchid. Orchid, Southeast Asian cuisine. A one-of-a-kind store. Well, I'm back to where I started. So I'm going to sign off here. I'll go over to one of these tables and sign off. They got a piano in there to play with. It's well painted up too. I got to show you that. I got to show you that piano. Okay? It says, "Go wild, play on it, music to your ears. Please do not climb on it, but you can play it. You can play it, but you can't climb on it." I'm not a piano player, but I just want to try it out. Still pretty much in tune. Anyways, there it is. Play on it. It's music to our ears. Go wild. Very nice. And there's also a sanitation thing for your hands right here, paper towel. So that's what this little place is all about here. And there's a garbage can to dispose of your wrappers and stuff. You put your recyclables in there. And this is it. I'm back to my car. I'm going to sign off. Yeah, it's about a half-hour long video, maybe a little more. And I hope you liked this video. If you did, you can push that like button. And I'd love it if you became a subscriber. If you already are a subscriber, thanks for joining our little group. And I hope you have a wonderful day and everything is great. Be careful, stay safe, and hope you don't get the virus. It's fading out a lot now, and should be okay. Take care, and we'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.